I didn't send them, you fuck.
Have it once in a while, like I'll pound the whole thing, no problem, easy. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to kind of get it like I will for A's and God tier.
Nothing more than a bruise. I don't think so. I think the dude literally died.
Actually, it was Tommy asked me, said, hey, you have to take the bump college and you're doing a blowout. Yeah, I have. It was one game. We're up at 13. My pitching coach completely says, hey, Rose, you lose.
And I was like, what?
Who plays this shit game anymore? Oh, I do. Fuck me.
Let's go! See ya!
Oh no! Oh, I didn't send them, you fuck.
Have it once in a while, like I'll pound the whole thing, no problem, easy. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to kind of get it like I will for A's and God tier.
Nothing more than a bruise. I don't think so. I think the dude literally died.
Actually, it was Tommy asked me, said, hey, you have to take the bump college and you're doing a blowout. Yeah, I have. It was one game. We're up at 13. My pitching coach completely says, hey, Rose, you lose.
And I was like, what?
Who plays this shit game anymore? Oh, I do. Fuck me.
Let's go! See ya!
Oh no! Oh, I didn't send them, you fuck.
Have it once in a while, like I'll pound the whole thing, no problem, easy. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to kind of get it. Hello?
Hello. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. What's up, everybody? My name's Zell, and we're playing some NCAA football today. As my mic sounds like Garbo for some reason in my ears, but that's fine. I don't have the. Sorry about the other. All right. Okay. Okay. It's actually behind by fucking quite a bit. All right. Well, anyway, I am playing NCAA football tonight. We are. There we go. Trying some things out here. Brand new stuff going on here. Give me a sec. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, that sounds better than what I had set up before. So we're gonna start doing this. No, I'm not using this mic. I have my head. I literally lost it. I have some good headphones right here. There's a cord that goes to them, and yeah, I don't know where that is right now. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Literally, I set it all up, and then I literally clicked to change scenes, and the entire stream just dropped. No idea what happened. Everything just dropped. So it is what it is. It's fine. It happens, but it's being weird. Sun's out, guns out. It is it was cool today, but it's been like 90 and 95 and just 90% humidity. It's been awful. So I finally said, I mean, I've been wearing this. It's actually like a sweater thing too. It's a sweatshirt hoodie. It's really comfortable. You know, like it's one of those things like you're just like, it feels like comfy just to be in, and like, you know, it's just nice. Oh, I don't know if you saw this, but well, there's a couple reasons. One thing right now. One is that I'm actually doing this on YouTube because one, I have an audience here that's way bigger than Twitch. Yeah, it was last week. It was brutal in the Midwest last week. It really was. But no, I'm doing this on YouTube now because I have a bigger audience on YouTube and I want to try to go here. Obviously, there's big changes happening between, you know, not Doc, but Tim the Tapman leaving Twitch. You have who else? Dr. Lupo leaving Twitch. You're probably gonna have Cloaksy leaving Twitch as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Merckx wasn't far behind that to leave. And then you have a lot more that's going on behind where I feel like YouTube's getting to the point where like we're gonna push streaming. We're gonna crush Twitch. Twitch has 15 million a month basically active users, and YouTube has 2.2 billion. I mean, if they want to crush Twitch, they can, and I feel like they're positioning themselves to start doing that. And so it's my move to come over here and just get that started because I can. We'll see what they do with like UI. UI's gonna get better over time for them. They have better video, but right now UI is what it is. I can only go 480. This is dumb. Twitch is going downhill and fast. I have no idea what's going on, to be honest, right now. Might as well keep all content on the same platform too. It does make it a ton easier. It really does. Okay, because I know that you are here right now. Give me a second. I'm about to restart the stream again because this shit's bothering me right now on OBS on slobs. It's irritating me right now to enough where I'm just like I gotta fucking switch back to OBS right now because I want to see if slobs is the problem. Slobs has always been a problem for me. It's literally always been a problem for me. I've never been able to run Streamlabs OBS in a good way. OBS has always ran perfectly fine, but get to Streamlabs OBS and it runs like garbage for some reason, and I don't know why. So I'll be back in like a minute. Just give me a where the hell is this? I'm live right now. Go live. I am live. This should be here. Manage this. I'm just gonna grab the stream key. It's literally gonna take me. I'll be offline for like a second because I can actually do all the settings in OBS because I'm not on OBS and I'm in slobs. But YouTube is that apply general output. Okay, let's see if this works. We're back. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we're back. Just refresh it. I'm just okay, yeah. Okay, so literally, I was on Streamlabs OBS and I couldn't get higher than 480p. I jump over to OBS, regular OBS, and it's on it's at 1080p or whatever you want to set it at, which is nice. Okay. So I don't know if you saw this or not, Caden, but I'm gonna start doing videos on here that are gonna be other things like basically kind of like baseball bat reviews and other things like that, because I have so much equipment here, I may as well do it. You know, it's easy for me to do. But I have a video that's gonna come out soon called a $200 bat or a $30 bat versus a $200 bat. So I'm actually testing out the shitty Dick's Sporting Goods Louisville Slugger $30 Ash bat versus the for $200 Mookie Betts Axe bat. And I'm actually testing it out. And I have to re-record it because of course I fucked up. You know, what else to do? So here's what I have right now. The hell's the background here? Nothing. All right. Weird. Here we go. Ah, shit. Here's a little preview to it. I have to re-record it because I messed up on up here. Like this was fine. Like this was actually in focus, but then like the last part of it wasn't in focus. I literally had so much of the entire video that wasn't in focus. It really pissed me off.
Oh, get out, baby. Stay fair. Today, we're out here comparing the $200 Mookie Betts Axe bat versus the $30 3X Series Genuine Ash Louisville Slugger to see which bat is better. We're here at beautiful Orchard Lake St. Mary's. They were ranked number, I think, 3 or 5 in the nation last year for high school baseball. Coming a lot of players come out of here. Happy to be here. That's actually my alma mater. But we're out here today to test which bat is more worth it, the $30 bat or the $200 bat. So let's go get after it.
Like this is out of focus, and most of it was.
I'm trying. Oh, that was out of here.
And like that's what it is right now. First of all, that fucking ball is crushed. That ball is absolutely crushed. Joey, dude, I'm like that ball. Like I had a couple balls in there that were crushed. Like I hit one out. I hit 2 out that went in the parking lot and rolled out to, you know, it like obviously hit concrete, so it fucking rolled far, but like it rolled far in the parking lot too. So, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of that. I'm doing that on top of other gaming stuff, and that's because the gaming stuff is fine and all, but it's not gonna get like the who's gonna click on like a gaming video, or if I have a video that's like a $30 bat versus a $200 bat, or I'm actually doing one next week because you already know I'm starting a baseball bat company. The bat's coming in Saturday that I'm going to test out. It's going to be a I build my own bat and I put it up against a $200 bat, or I put it up against a $160 bat. Like which one's better, the bat I made or the $160 wood bat? You know, who made a better bat, Louisville Slugger or me? You know, something like that. Now I'm like who built a better bat, a random person or Louisville Slugger? And like if I'm like scrolling YouTube and I see that, I'm clicking on that video. And if I post like those kind of videos, people are gonna start watching that. And then I post gaming stuff in there too, and they'll be in and out with that kind of stuff, and it's gonna help me grow overall. So I'm excited for that. I mean, besides the fact like those kind of videos are so much easier to do. Those type of videos are so much easier to make than the videos where I'm like sitting here and what is it? And I'm like gaming, because the gaming videos, they may take like 30-40 minutes of gameplay, maybe longer, and then you gotta try to break it up and cut it up into small pieces and then get it out there to like doing other type of things, you know. Don't let your bat break. I literally, if it broke in the video, I'd be so pissed. If the bat I'm literally custom making breaks in this video off a fucking front toss, I am gonna be so livid. If I will snap the bat over my own knee if that happens. I will snap the other bat over my knee if that happens. Because here's the thing. I ordered it like 2 weeks ago. I ordered one bat. I wanted one trial bat to see how it is, and I have to do all the things to it. I have to do like all the crazy things to it that I'm gonna do to make the bat hard and all these things. And I'm literally gonna spend a weekend making it right, and then if it broke, I'd be so sad. Besides the fact it took me like 2 weeks to get the bat in. I ordered one bat, it took me 2 weeks to get it in, and on top of that, then I have to go with that from everything else. So much competition for the gaming content. It is like there's so much more competition for gaming content than there is for like actual baseball content. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of baseball content. Like I have that video planned. I have another video planned where I take a $60 glove, like a $60 Nike glove versus my $500 Rawlings Gold Glove Series glove. Like literally a $500 glove, which is fucking like beautiful, versus a $60 Dick's Sporting Goods Nike baseball glove. Which one is more worth it? Which one is better? You know, I think it's gonna be like more of a worth it series. And then eventually I'm gonna do baseballs as well. So which ones is it worth it for a $19 MLB baseball, like a $15 or like I think it's $15 or $12 NCAA baseball, or a $5, I think it's like $9 high school baseball, and then there's like a $3 like youth baseball. Like there's all these things like I can do with baseball, that kind of stuff. And I got a place I can go to where I'm like, hey, let me throw, you got Rapsodo there, let me get like spin rate, all these different things with these balls. Which one's actually better to throw with? And they'll let me do it. Because I know all the owners and stuff like that, so they'll do. I see now first pitch and the bat just fucking snap. I literally, if it snaps, I'm sending it to you. And I know, literally, if it breaks first pitch, I will literally send you the bat and $150 cash. And say, burn fucking both. Literally. You can play with the 4 different brands of each flavor. Hey, yo. If you do that, I'll fuck yeah, let's go. I would love that. I will literally go out here. I want to test, like, besides the fact I want to test, like, throwing velocity with baseballs and spin rate with baseballs, like, different types of baseballs, but also, like, exit velos, and how the balls feel off the bat, how they sound, all these different things. Like obviously, you know, like the rubber Dick's Sporting Goods balls that are like $2 a ball, they sound like literally rubber hitting the bat, versus like an MLB baseball literally has that crack to it. That's like, they're so different. I love, like, I'm all for it. I'm literally all for it. I really am. So that's kind of what I'm gonna go for from now on, because I have a bunch of different bats and stuff, and I think it's be a good thing for me to do is go out here and say like, hey, oh fuck, I was like, what the fuck is this sound? I'm like, oh, it's my PlayStation starting up, because you know I play NCAA 14 on a PS3 because I'm a badass. You know, whatever. I can't wait to get a box from Michigan with the length of half a baseball bat. And it's just gonna say, I'm literally gonna write on the bat, just fuck you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's literally all it's gonna say. With different brands each. Literally, that'd be awesome. Literally, because I would love to see just like the feel of it. Like it's gonna be mainly feel and like videos like that. Kind of, I don't know if you ever watch like Baseball Bat Bros, but it's gonna have the same kind of feel like that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna type in game capture. Okay, so we got NCAA football to play here. We have NCAA football here. We have to take the UTSA Roadrunners to a championship series. Now, we're not out of it yet. We're 4-3. We're not out of it by any means, but this is definitely getting close to areas where it's like, it's getting close, you know. We got to make some moves. You know, it's one of those things. If we don't make a move right now, it's not going to be good. The amount of coaches came up to me and complained about what brand of ball we use this space for. It's unreal. I literally, like, I don't give a shit. I do, actually. I do. I really do. You give me... Diamond balls are okay. Diamond balls are fine with me. Obviously, I want to use Rawlings. But, like, if you give me... What are the other... What's another brand of ball? Like, I only really think... I've only ever really used diamonds and Rawlings. Because in college, our fucking conference was dumb. We're like, hey, we're using Rawlings balls. And then they're like, a year later, like, hey, we're using diamonds now because they're 50 cents cheaper. And I'm like... Literally, use Rawlings. Everyone wants it. What are you doing here? But I guess not. I gotta figure out how to get my chat up here. What's this? Display settings. Bam. Look at this. Look at this game. Please don't stop the stream. Already authenticated the channel multiple times. Dynasty. I almost thought, like, do I start a road to glory? Which I do want to do. But we have UTSA Roadrunners here, and, you know, we gotta get after it. We use Diamond, 2 different types of Rawlings and Champro. Okay, Champro, get the fuck out of here with that one. Like, I would not want to use Champro, to be honest, right now. I'm not a Champro person. I'm not about it. You know, I wouldn't use Champro even if you paid me to be honest. But diamonds aren't terrible, and Rawlings, it depends on the Rawlings you get. Some are good, some are bad, but it really just depends, to be honest. You know what I mean? Sick. My OBS decided to crash on me. Love it. I have no idea. You have to deal with Champ Pros to supply all of our umpires gear and shit, so we give them a cut of the baseball sales. Okay, that makes sense though for you guys to do that. I just think I wouldn't want to use Champ Pro. That's just something I wouldn't like at all. Why would this show up? This stream mouse really just pisses me off some days. Okay, so I'm sorry for today. There have been so many problems here. I don't even know what the hell's going on, to be honest. There have been more problems with this stream than I could even imagine today. So we're here for it. UTSA needs to get their man in here. Get their it man here in here. UTSA doesn't have that guy yet. They don't. Their quarterbacks are all just garbage. Absolute garbage. Just like. Okay. What I have to learn from this, like, OBS and YouTube do not like each other at all. Literally, Slobs doesn't like YouTube. OBS doesn't like YouTube. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Anyway. UTSA Roadrunners facing off against the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. Why is Tulsa called the Golden Hurricanes when they're in Oklahoma? All right. Anyway, UTSA facing off against Tulsa. UTSA is in a moment when they have to win every single game. There's nothing about it anymore. They have to win these games. It's coming down to a point when it's just, you got to win. You got to go for these big wins. Honestly, though, Schnooble Kaboochi may head out of UTSA after 1 year. I'm going to be honest. But he's got a good quarterback coming in. But he may head out and try to, if the job at Minnesota opens up and he gets offered to it, he may leave for Minnesota. Or Eastern Michigan, maybe. Maybe. I can't wait for Saturday either, man. It's college football season. Who do you guys start off playing? I don't even know. Who do you guys start off playing? UTSA rolling into Tulsa, Oklahoma to play the something Hurricanes. What are you? The Hurricane. I'm telling you, the Hurricanes. Northern Iowa week 1. Iowa week 2 is a toughie. Northern Iowa, that's the easy dubs. You got that all day. The Golden Hurricanes of Tulsa battling off against the UTSA Roadrunners at Skelly Field at H.A. Chapman Stadium. Both at home. Ooh. I'm favoring you guys against Iowa then. Tails never fails. And look at that. We finally have our second win of the year when it comes to the coin toss. As Tulsa drives the field and gets a field goal to open up the game. 3:08 left in the first quarter here as UTSA gets the ball for the first time today. Jeremy Moore is at center here. It's loud here in Tulsa. Got a guy across the middle. Got Mac. Mac gets to the outside a little bit, and Mac gets stopped by his own teammate. That's a 28-yard reception right there. And they're like, they should really beat Iowa by 2 scores. I'm saying, yeah, exactly. They should. But, you know, Iowa's always that school that's like, they're always keeping it close to everyone. They're always a solid team. You know, they're never going to be like, I don't think they're ever going to be that number 1 team, but they'll always be just a nice, solid, it feels like top 15 team, especially when they're playing better opponents. They're playing up for them, you know? Jerry Moore to the center now. Play action pass here. Got a guy underneath. Got Butler. Butler catches it. That's Kevin Butler out for a 24-yard reception to play. Iowa State, do they actually? I don't know much about those two with each other. Oh my goodness, Kevin Butler's down. He is your star wideout, and he's down on the play. That's not good for this UTSA team that wants to take advantage of this game here and coming to Tulsa with a win. Out of Tulsa with a win. Victor Jones rushed it up the middle for a 2-yard rush in the play. That's 2nd down and 8 from the 22-yard line as this UTSA Rotor team is sniffing the red zone here. Moore back by himself. Moore's got a guy underneath. Moore's got Lowe. Lowe's outside. Gets it. Touchdown! Roadrunners. Aaron Lowe out there for the touchdown from Jeremy Moore. Great pass. Great move right here to get by both the defenders and dive across the end zone for a touchdown for the Roadrunners. And that was through the uprights for the PAT as Tulsa gets stopped here. And the Roadrunners start with the ball on their own 26-yard line here with 1:29 to go. They may be on their way to the Motor City Bowl at this point. Moore drops back to pass. Got to go across the middle. Outlaw catches the ball, and that's a 7-yard reception. I mean, honestly, we're on our way to the freaking... I don't even know. The Idaho Potato Bowl. We're not going to a good bowl game this year, if we even go to one. We're 4-3. Moore sends Mack in motion now. Moore hands it off. No, he doesn't. He's got nowhere to go. He's got to scramble, and he scrambles the wrong way. Oh, buddy. 3rd down and 17. As that's just the wrong way to go. Outback Bowl it is. Moore drops back to pass. Got a guy across the middle. Easy 1st down reception there from Mack. Mack gets it. He stays on his feet. Bounces off one guy. Gets tackled by the 2nd guy as he crosses midfield down to the 44-yard line of Tulsa. That was a great 3rd down and 17 play. I mean, but how are you at Tulsa letting anybody get near the 1st down line with anyone even around him? That's just a breakdown on defense there for that Tulsa Golden Hurricane team. Honestly, I remember Outback Bowls, Michigan versus South Carolina. Fucking Jadeveon Clowney blows up a running back. Moore drops back to pass. Got no one to go to. Scrambles outside. Doesn't got no one to go to again. Gets it off to Mack. Mack gets it and does nothing with it. It's a 0 reception right there. It may have been better off just throw it away. There's that takes to the end of the 1st quarter as UTSA is up 7-3 over Tulsa. This is a good start for this UTSA team as in recent weeks they've been starting with a lot of interceptions. It's nice to see no turnovers right now, but we'll see as this game continues if they can keep this trend up or will look like the UTSA of old where they do turnover central from here on out the rest of the game. More in the shotgun. Victor Jones to his right. Drops back to pass. No, hands it off. Victor Jones gains nothing on that play either. 3rd down and 10. Ernest Robinson, 3 tackles on the day. He's off to a good start. Outback Bowl is like a middle of the road bowl. Maybe up. No, it's upper middle. It's like upper, right? Moore drops back to pass. Got no one to go to here. Got a guy outside. Got to dump it off the pass. Victor Jones drops it. An absolute drop from Victor Jones right there. In and out of the hands. No one's around him, and he just drops it. Heard some footsteps in the back and just couldn't do anything with it. As Tulsa drives, but they don't get enough out of it, and they waste some time right there. Now it's 3:07 left to go in the 2nd half. And UTSA starts with it on their own 24-yard line. I think, yeah, it's middle tier. We're not doing anything. We're getting the lowest if we're lucky here. Got a guy to the outside. Got Lowe. Lowe cuts up the middle. Lowe gets a 1st down and a yard. That's 11 yards for Aaron Lowe. That's the second reception for 33 yards. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Like, I think when Michigan played it against South Carolina, it was like a 24 versus like a 22 team or something like that. I think that's what it was. It wasn't anything special. Jeremy Moore drops back to pass, scrambles out right. Got a guy out there. Got Butler still. He looks for Butler. Finds Butler. Butler drops the ball. Jeremy Moore's 2 incompletions on the day. Both come off of dropped passes, and that one's from their star receiver. 2nd down and 10 for this Roadrunner team. 2:46 left to go in half. Let's see what they can do here. Moore under center. Moore drops back to pass. Got a guy to the outside. Got Richardson. Richardson beat a guy. Oh, he gets tackled by the shoestrings. He beats that guy. He's racing for the end zone there. But anyway, that's a great play to get a couple there. That was probably, what, 35 yards on the play? Great play right there. Maybe 40? First down and 10 for this UTSA team that's close to the red zone here. More audibles. Let's see what they do here on this play. Got a guy deep. Moore throws it up to Richardson. Richardson, no! Richardson had his man. He had position on him. He got up for it, and it hit him in the hands. I think that's just how it's going today is this team, if UTSA can catch the football, they're going to win. But they have to catch it. Moore drops back to pass now. Moore got a guy across the middle. Moore's got Williamson. Williamson shakes off the first defender and down to the 10-yard line. Casey Williamson. Honestly, though, we lost to Bama by 14. No, yeah, 14, I believe. We lost to Florida State by like 10. But no, we lost to Florida State by like 7. We beat Texas A&M. We beat Notre Dame. But we lost to fucking Marshall. And I forgot who we played last week. We lost to them too. But like, if we played our best, we can't. We literally the best team in the nation. One of the best teams in the nation. But this team, the defense, plays up and down to every single team we play. It's like they can stop Bama. They can hold Bama like to 28 points, but they will just collapse against like Tulsa in the second half, you know? Brutal. It's weird going back in this game. Like, Nebraska is good as hell. Florida State is good. Like, literally, Nebraska was like, when Nebraska joined the Big Ten, I was like, the Big Ten got a lot fucking better at football. And now looking at it, you're like, Nebraska's just, to be honest. 2:12 to go here in the second half. Moore drops back to pass. Got a guy across the middle. Got a guy in the inside. Butler catches it. Oh, that's a 10-yard reception. Now it's second down in inches as he was so close to the end zone, but he jumps out of it to make the catch. Second down in inches here. Actually, it should be second down and goal with inches to go, but nope. Jerry Moore in the center now loading up everybody he can. Tries to get a big push up front and does. Victor Jones, touchdown Roadrunners. Victor Jones having himself a year. That's probably his 7th touchdown on the year rushing right there. Looking good, looking sharp. Love to see his UTSA goes up 14-3 here as Tulsa drives the field and scores it. Now, on their own 29-yard line, there's 12 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see what this Roadrunner team can do with 12 seconds and 3 touchdowns. Moore drops back to pass. Got 3 guys deep. Moore throws it up there. Tries to beat a guy. Gets it. Based off the first guy. Gets down there. Calls a timeout. Kevin Butler, 3 receptions for 74 yards. There's 5 seconds left to go. 5 seconds to go in the half. You got everyone out left. You know he's throwing to the end zone here. They got to. Moore drops back to pass. Got 3 guys deep. He throws it up there. He tries to get something to happen here. And oh my goodness, another drop. That was a touchdown all day for the UTSA Roadrunners, but just drop after drop. And that just, that's the story of the half for this UTSA team. They get the ball to start the second half. They're up 14-10 at halftime. But if UTSA, the wide receivers, can hold on to the football, they should be up by 14 at least right now. Actually, no, they'd be up by 10 right now. But it's a close one here. Literally, they got to come down with that one. Literally, got to come down with it. Jerry Moore has been playing very well today for him. He's been coming off a bad couple weeks where he put in the number 2 and number 3 quarterbacks. And you're seeing him say, you know, I want to come out here. I want to actually battle and win for this team. And he's doing a good job of it right now. He's actually doing a very good job of coming out here and playing secure and playing good football right now. He has 233 passing yards and then The rushing offense isn't quite there today. There's a negative 11 rushing yards in the day so far, but they've only rushed it maybe 3 times so far. So it's expected. You know, two of them were big sacks in the play. So it is what it is. And 1 rushing touchdown came from inches out. So it is what it is. But let's see if UTSA can turn it around and actually get something here. Where? Oh, 1 sec. I gotta plug my controller in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Please don't open the PlayStation. Because like I want the off-brand controllers, and the off-brand controller, like if you don't charge it, it's just gonna keep sending messages to the PlayStation to say charge it, charge it, charge it. But then when you plug it in, like it disconnects all the time, so there's gonna be that going on. So this is fun. Love to see it. UTSA starts the ball on their own 23-yard line here to start the second half. See. Literally, this is what it is. When you plug in this secondary, like this off-brand PS3 controller, because my PS3 controller just ruined over the years. When you plug in the off-brand PS3 controller, it literally would just like, hey, I'm going to be like, you know, plugged in and charging, but like I'm not going to want to play the game. What I would do for this game to come next gen just for the control, literally so much. I mean, I know that have NCAA Football Revamped, and that's on PC, and I can play that, and it's the same. It's literally this game with updated graphics. I just haven't got around to installing it yet. You know, it is what it is, but still, I think I got to bite the bullet. Let it charge for a couple seconds. You know, get the juice up to get me past the game. Hopefully. Once you get out of the game, then I'll charge it for like this for a while. We'll talk. We'll have a conversation. We'll be civilized. We'll do those type of things. Being civilized, maybe not, but like we'll still do some stuff, you know? And yeah, Caden, I have no idea how to make you my mod on here. So there's that. Nope, that didn't work. Conversation is my biggest fear. Why? How is conversation your biggest fear? Let's go. Getting to the lines for Victor Jones, and Jeremy Moore hands the ball off, rushes it up the middle, got a couple yards on that one, maybe more. And Victor Jones rushes for 10 yards on that play, and it's now 2nd down in inches. He's got 4 rushes for 13 yards. Social interaction. I feel that. I do. Jerry Moore in his center now. Hands the ball off, rushes up the middle for Victor Jones. Victor Jones gets 1 on the play, and that's a 1st down and 10. They're now looking at maybe 0 yards rushing on the day. I think the goal of Schnooble Kaboochi is just to have 0 yards rushing on the day. Maybe more than that, you know, but enough to where they're like, hey, maybe we don't have negative rushing yards in the day. As Ryan Galloway comes with for the tackle for loss in that play. Victor Jones gets swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage there. Like, if I start making bets, like actually making bets, I'm gonna like go to conventions and stuff like that and try to sell bets there. It's gonna be crazy. Get up the middle. Victor Jones for a 2-yard rush. Now it's 3rd down and 9. But like, literally, if I do like shit like that, like it's scary, like to go to places like, hey, I gotta sell my shit and talk to people that like don't want to talk to me, but they do want to talk to me because they're at a convention for that stuff, you know, like they do. Moore drops back to pass now. Got a guy's blitzing here. Got a guy up top to go from Butler. Butler Reels it in. Kevin Butler reels that one in. He's got 4 receptions for 100. Jeremy Moore's looking good. He's got the new school record for passing yards in a season that was 2,100. Now he's got almost 2,200. Jeremy Moore's looking good out there. He's only a couple touchdowns away from breaking the record for touchdown passes in a season. He's got nowhere to go. He's scrambling out wide. He's just looking around here, getting outside wide, getting outside wide. He's got one guy fighting off. Jeremy Moore gets 9 yards rushing in the play. What was this shit I just heard? Jeremy Moore, shotgun here. Play action pass. Got no one to go to. Scrambles out right again. He comes up. He looks up the middle. He gets maybe one. He gets the first down. A little pump fake. Gets the guy jump a little bit. He gets down there. Gets the first down in the play. Jeremy Moore needs to get drafted. He won't. He's Jameis Winston. Jeremy Moore, another play action pass here. Got a guy across the middle. Got a guy that's not even close. You got to have a little touch on that to get it. A little touch on that to get it, and that's just not getting it there. Jeremy Moore's stats are literally Jameis Winston stats. But not college Jameis Winston, but like Buccaneers Jameis Winston. Another play action pass. He gets, oh, nothing. Got a guy there. Got a guy beat. Victor Jones, the outside. Victor Jones. Oh, he can't get in the end zone. He's first down and goal from the 1 yard line. Is that the 28-yard reception for Victor Jones? Great play there by Jerry Moore to step up in the pocket and make a good pass. Just call me Pete Carroll. That wasn't even close. Where were you throwing that ball, Jeremy Moore? Call me Pete Carroll. Jeremy Moore drops back to pass now. Got a guy across the middle. Got him beat on another incomplete pass. I mean, like, those are two awful passes. Obviously, I know I shouldn't be passing, but those are not good passes. Ooh! Touchdown, Roadrunners! Richard Moore with the 1 yard rush. Literally, I thought he picked it off too. If he picked it off, I literally am like, okay, time to slap this shit on TikTok real fucking quick. Ow. Come on. Mosquitoes are fucking out strong too. Oh, by the way, I'm bringing back all my scenes and shit too. So, but I'm gonna be dressed like this. I'm not gonna be like in the full get up and just bringing back scenes. Jeremy Moore drops back to pass here. Got no one to pass to. Got no one to pass to. He just gets it away. That pass is incomplete. He's 13 for 21 on the day. Almost 300 yards passing. Honestly, he's looked better than 13 for 21, but his team really hasn't kept up with him in order to... They've dropped a lot of balls out here, to be honest, you know. That's a far pass. Kevin Butler with a 10-yard reception. That's the first down. As they hurry up to the line of scrimmage now because they don't want that play to be reviewed. Richard Moore in the center now quickly gets it off here. Drops back to pass. They can't do anything about that now. Butler's up the middle. Butler makes a move. Beats the guys to miss. And oh man, he broke 3 guys' ankles with that one move. Let's take a look at this one again. Good pass here. Butler catches it. Boom, bang. He gets 3 guys' ankles. Oh, snaps them. Got some jock straps on the ground and says, hey, bud, see you later. I think you forgot something back there. Why is that glowing? Okay. Is this my Nostradamus talking to me? I should run this play. What I do? I run this play. Oh, Victor Jones. Victor Jones. Victor Jones. 13-yard rush for Victor Jones. Now it's first down and 10 for the 25-yard line. 48 seconds to go here in this quarter, in this third quarter. Running back's about to have more rushing touchdowns than he has yards. Literally, he may. Jerry Moore drops back to pass here. Got a guy across the middle. Got a guy up top. Williamson reels in the catch. Casey Williamson, 17-yard reception. That's now his second reception. He's 2 for 34. As Jerry Moore is now at 331 yards passing with only 1 touchdown. More audibles. Drops back to pass. Got a guy underneath. Got him all day. Make the play low. Oh, Mo. Low. Low, low, low. Low, you blow. Audibles again out of Moore. Got nobody. Got nobody. Underneath. Got him. Got him. Oh, what? Butler. Butler. Literally most of Jerry Moore's interceptions are inside the red zone this year. Without a question, I think he may have 10 interceptions inside the red zone this year. Moore. What are you doing? Fourth down and goal. They kick the field goal and they get it. They stop Tulsa. Now it's fourth down. Now it's the fourth quarter. We started on 40. Their 49-yard line after that play was made. He literally is 0 for 7 inside the 10-yard line today. Ow. Victor Jones gets met right after the line of scrimmage. He has to gain 2 on the play. He's got 9 rushes for 30 yards. 1 touchdown. See, like, you got to just go here. You got to just toss it up because you got to hope for a touchdown outside the red zone. He gets inside the red zone, it's game over. Moore drops back to pass now. You got a guy. You got a guy deep. You got Butler. Butler! Greg Davis, great player there. He's got 4 tackles and 2 deflections on the day. Third down and 8 for this UTSA team that just got the ball off a turnover from this Golden Hurricane team. Let's see if they can capitalize here as Jared Moore audibles again. Pulls guys into man coverage. They still stick in zone. Got a guy across the middle. Mac Jones catches it. Kenny Mack. I'm sorry, not Mac Jones. Kenny Mack here gets tackled. And now that's his 4th reception for 89 yards. Sometimes I really wish I never did anything with my youth other than kick field goals. I would be play Division I football right now. Probably be on scholarship. I mean, it'd be awesome though to do that. My cousin was a punter at Toledo, actually. Moore drops back to pass. Doesn't have anyone. Looks for the dump off. Gets Jones to dump it off to Victor Jones. A 6-yard reception that play. Now it's 2nd down and 2. As now they're inside the red zone. And this is where Jerry Moore struggles. He really struggles inside the red zone. Let's see if he can capitalize here, though. Got a guy on the outside, just jumps it off. Low makes a move. Oh, Low! Throws the guy on the ground. Does a spin move. It makes he gets first down. That's a new school record. Passing yards in the game. Breaks his old record from earlier in the year. This is now 374 yards. Oh, buddy, he throws him on the ground. Like he says, get off me, little boy. You're not ready to play Division I football. Go to Division II. Jeremy Moore here. Drops back to pass inside the red zone. Got a guy underneath, though. Got Kenny Mack, and that's incomplete. Ryan Mitchell, the deflection on that play. No shot can punt. Those guys have cannon. They really did. He had a cannon for a leg, too. He really did. He actually didn't play that much, if really at all, because a new coach came in when he got there, and they wanted him to do a rugby-style kicking, and he wasn't a rugby-style kicker. And so they had another punter that averaged maybe 40 yards a punt, but had the potential to hit a 60-yard bomb once in a while if he connected for it. But my cousin was averaging 50 to 52 yards a punt-ish is what he would average. But but he would be consistent at 50 to 52, sometimes 55 yards. But the fact this one other guy had the potential to maybe possibly kick a 60 yards, they put him in every single play, every single time for a punt. And so that was dumb. On top of it, too, he broke his leg in college because he was, they were practicing punt, and they had one of the stupid meatheads that actually tried hard on punt, on, you know, in practice, and blocked the punt and broke his leg. Yeah, I can't stand coaches like that here. It's so dumb. Like, you want consistency? No, fuck it. The chance for a, yes, I want the chance that you're going to hit it 60 yards. That's it. Moore underneath center now. Moore drives back to pass. Got a guy outside. Gets it to him, and that's a touchdown, Road Runners. Terrence Lane from Jeremy Moore. That's the second touchdown of the day from Jeremy Moore, and Terrence Lane, that's his first one. UTSA is up 31-10 as they recover and get the ball on their own 6-yard line. You put it in the hands of Jeremy Moore, and he's in a situation that he struggles in. Let's see if we can do anything here now. Jeremy Moore underneath center. Drops back to pass. Got a guy underneath. Got him there. Butler. Touchdown, Road Runners. That's another touchdown for Kevin Butler. Another touchdown for Jeremy Moore. He's got 3 on the day. That's Kevin Butler's first on the day. 37-10 UTSA over this Golden Hurricane team. Now 38-10. They get the ball back on their own 26-yard line now. 38-10. 1:50 to go. We'll see if this UTSA team just runs out the clock or something here. You know that one time he just kicked 60 yards, that coach is hyping himself up for that decision. Literally, that's all it is. It's so dumb. Fellows underneath center now, actually. New quarterback in. Got a guy deep. Fellows airs it out for Lane. Lane catches it, makes the play, comes down with the ball. Terrence Lane with a 46-yard reception. Trey Fellows looking good as the backup quarterback comes in. There's no reason to hurt your starters here, as it's a good way to put in your secondary guys. Get the plays, get them used to playing for next year. Moore runs it up the middle, gets 5 in the play, but for Richard Moore, so dumb. We're almost done with the game. Almost done with the game. The backup does have a cannon for an arm. He really does. She's like, and even like, look, okay. Here's the controller. It literally, I'm pressing the button to, like, you know, make it a controller. Nah, we're not doing that. That'd be too logical. Have it plugged in and, like, you know, be able to play the game still. No. Why would you want that? You wouldn't want that. You'd want to be able to just put the controller down and say, hey, go smell the grass. Go touch some grass. Look outside. Look at the sun. And just, yeah, you know. That should be good for at least the rest of the game, hopefully. Trey Fellows in the game, drops back to pass, scrambles out wide to the right, doesn't have a guy, finds a guy deep, got him deep, and there it is, Aaron Lowe, touchdown, Road Runners. He's 2 for 2 for 69 yards. Nice on the day. What a pass right there from Trey Fellows. Terrence Lane, that's the second touchdown of the day. He's looking good out there. 13 seconds to go. Your own 17-yard line. Let's see what they do here. They may try to hurry up here, do what they can here. Trey Fellows drives back to pass now. Doesn't have a guy. Got a guy beat outside. That's pass interference all day if I've seen one. But they hold on to the flag. Fourth quarter, 9 seconds to go. Second down and 10. Trey Fellows drops in the shotgun here. Jeremy Moore out to the left. Moore makes a play. Moore makes another play. Richard Moore keeps it inside, and that'll be your game right there, folks. That's third rush, 14 yards. I thought it was going to end right there, though, as the game concludes, as UTSA Roadrunners stomp into Tulsa and crush these Golden Hurricanes 45-10. It got close there for a minute, and then the Roadrunners took off and said, let's win this game. The defense stepped up. Jeremy Moore, player of the game, going 21 for 34 with 385 and 3 touchdowns. Great game from him. No interceptions, which is a rarity for him today for this year, but great game overall, as you see right here, making great passes to the outside, doing what they can, looking really good, really sharp all around all day. If UTSA wants a chance at a bowl game this year, this is the type of football that they have to play every week, in and out, in order to get a chance to play in a solid bowl game this year. They got 3 losses. They cannot lose another game if they want to even be contenders in some good bowl games this year. As this comes at the end of this game, UTSA wins this one 45-10 here in Tulsa. We'll see you next week here. What up? What is up, Timothy? How's it going, man? How you doing? UTSA will be a party central tonight after the huge win against Tulsa. Said nobody ever, literally. I mean, have you seen UTSA Stadium? Like, do you know where UTSA actually plays for football? Because like I didn't realize where they played until recently. Well, actually, until I started playing this. But their stadium is sick. I'm gonna be honest. Even though it's school to right now, literally look up I'll look it up. Actually, look it up for you because I need to have my controller actually what's it called? Charge. You got amazing announcing. What the fuck I just joined. Thanks, Timothy. Yeah, Tim. I love announcing. So like I would love to actually be an announcer. But so like that's kind of what I do here. Especially for college football games, I do like I'm mainly announcing stuff like this because it keeps me engaged with the games, you know, and those kind of things. I kind of make things up as I go. The whole idea is to create more stories and backstories for these guys, but I didn't do that for this season. I don't know why I didn't, but the idea is to create more backstories and do more fun messing around commentary. But yeah, I honestly do love announcing, and if I got a chance to announce like in real life for somebody, I would take it in a heartbeat. If someone said like, "Hey, we need an announcer for today," I'm like, I'm fucking there. I'm all in. Send me, coach. I'm going. Michigan beats Michigan State 31-28 in overtime. Texas State beats the Idaho Vandals 29-14. And Auburn beats Arkansas 40-27. This controller sucks. That's pretty awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is the first season of this game for this year. Came to one of my tournaments and just started announcing the literally. Hey, where's the game being played at? It's on YouTube right now. Look at my channel. I'm just starting announcing games. Now up to the plate, Jimmy Anderson. Jimmy Anderson on the day is 0 for 3 with 3 Ks. His dad looks very upset. You know he's gonna get a good stern talking to when he gets in the car. His dad, it was really expecting some scouts here today, but you know, middle of Iowa for an 11U tournament, I don't see many scouts out here today. I saw one guy walk around in an Iowa State polo, but then I realized Iowa State doesn't have a baseball team, and that dude, it does not look like he's a scout at all. And I saw one dude wear a Chicago White Sox shirt, but, you know, I also realized he's got a backward hat on smoking a cigar at 9 a.m. in the morning, so I figured he's not a scout either, unless he is. And if he is, it's pretty sweet. But little Jimmy's out here topping out on the velo at 42.5 miles an hour. We got him on Rapsodo here with the clutch, coming up with the clutch StatCast that we have here. You know, just something absolutely crazy like that. Little Jimmy's been late on this 48-mile-an-hour fastball today. His dad wants him to go D1. I don't think he's got a chance to even play for his rec league next year. Just describing half the parents. Literally, that's how it feels though. Like, I mean, trust me, I've been there. Obviously, I was a coach. I coached the younger kids. I coached actually like double A. I like not like made like in the pros, but like, you know, double A in the youth. I did those kind of things, and it is one of those things where it's like, holy shit, guys, like, come on. You know what I mean? It's like we gotta do something here. Display. Give me a second. The controller's got to charge too for a second, of course, you know, because they can't play the game while it's charging. Why would you want to do that? Double A and A parents are the worst parent. They literally are. I told my parents, I'm like, we're not good. They're like, we want to play in major tournaments, and I'm like, we are 40-3, and you want to play in a major tournament? I'm not streaming the whole series, the whole season tonight. I stream maybe 3 games a night. I'm just letting the controller charge real quick. I'm actually looking up the UTSA football stadium real quick to show y'all what this is about. So, shit. There we go. UTSA football. This is their stadium. That it would be literally if I do like a full on, like, I could, like, I would do a full season if I really would, but no, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I would literally sit down if I have a day. Literally, this is in San Antonio. This is called the Alamo Dome. This is literally where they play. When they play the Alamo Bowl, that's their home stadium. There's no one else that plays there besides them. This is UTSA's home field. And it's the Alamo Bowl. Yeah. I mean, I honestly, one time though, I may do like a stream where I'm like, you know what, fuck it, we're doing the entire season tonight. It won't happen for, like, I gotta, you know, be ready for that, but like, that's what am I doing here? Looks like Dallas Spratt. It does. It really does. The Alamo Dome. How many do you hold? 65,000 people. 65,000 people. Clubs, the UTSA Roadrunners. That's it. 65,000. It cost only $186 million. I mean, I thought it'd be more than that, to be honest. I was built in 1990. That's why. Really? 65,000 people for the UTSA Roadrunners. Well, let's look it up. UTSA football average attendance. UTSA led the Conference USA in attendance in 2018. Now you can't see it because I got myself in the way. Averaging 24,710 fans. This season, the Roadrunners are bringing the average of 22,723, which is 5th in the league. And that's 2019. I don't want to. Why would I ever want to? I'm not going to sign up and pay for this to read this article. Declining numbers. Ooh. Man, I mean, I don't put it past them. It's UTSA, you know? What is Jack Trice the Iowa State field? That's rough, but UTSA that's pretty good. It is. I mean, think about it though. 19, even 25,000 fans inside of, you know, this stadium makes it look almost empty. 60,000, wow, Jesus. But like, even look at this. You put 15 first of all, it's Texas. They love football. But, like, you know, you put 25,000 people in here, this is still looking pretty empty. Not as big as Michigan. Michigan football has 120,000 as capacity. Michigan football stadium. Boom. Big house. Let's go, baby. This is before renovations, actually. The renovation, it looks like this now. It looks nice. Who has the sellout record, though? Tennessee versus, I mean, the sellout, I mean, it's hard to sell. This is 120,000 people. But, like, I don't know. Probably Iowa State, of course. Nebraska. Okay, I didn't know. Is it really Nebraska? Dude, the first ever night game at Michigan was the Notre Dame versus Michigan. That was like 3 overtimes. That was that was an unreal game. That was so cool. But they only play like a couple of their games at home. Why are you a Nebraska fan? Why are you not an Iowa State fan? The hell are you doing? Oh, look at this sexy field. Eastern Michigan is so bad. First of all, they have a gray field, which looks brutal. It looks like your TV's broken when you're trying to watch it because it's literally fucking gray. But every home game since 1962 has been a sellout. Holy hell. That's unreal. Losing records put Huskers record sellout streak in jeopardy. Uh-oh. For his 12-21 record at Nebraska. Nebraska's NCAA record 375 game sellout streak will end this week when FC Fordham visits. Georgia Stadium is sick. It really is. These are 5. Holy shit. It's going to end. The sellout streak began in 1962, and the last decade has been prompted by boosters and local businesses buying unsold tickets in the days before games. Why? Because the streak is a point of pride for the program. Wow. If they don't, literally, they're gonna lose the streak maybe this week. They may lose the streak this week. It's in jeopardy. Georgia football stadium. I'm sure they will. Yo, this stadium, I love all SEC schools. I love the stadium. Look at that in the background too, the hills and everything. All I remember, like, if you look at this angle right here, no, it's not. I'm thinking of this angle actually. I'm thinking of like this football angle when you see like all the fans rush the field because it was the time when Bama missed the field goal and Auburn took it back all the way to win. Jake Fromm make a roster? I don't know. Did he? Looks like Bills. Yeah, Bills. Jake Fromm receives new life in NFL. News broke Tuesday that former Georgia quarterback turned Buffalo Bill Jake Fromm is being released by the team. And it hasn't taken long for him to find a home as it happened on the same. It has to be on the same one. The Bills assigned Fromm to their practice squad for the 2021 season. I watched them beat the fuck out of Arkansas State. Great game. I'm excited for this Saturday. Okay. Practice squad. Yeah, it's practice squad. That was the first game today. The Jacksonville State Gamecocks lost to the UAB Blazers. Pick'ems. Do something like this. Standard? Sure. Let's do this. Pick'ems. Penn State versus Wisconsin. It's at Wisconsin. Oh, fuck yeah. It's the Badgers all day. Sooners are winning this one. Crimson Tide better not lose. They may, because in Miami. I'm picking Miami. No, Miami. I'm doing it. I'm saying upset week 1. Miami over Alabama. This is the tough one right here. Hoosiers walking into Iowa. Hoosiers have never really kind of been like the team where I'm always like, you know, that's the team I want to go for. That's like my go-to. Like I've always been like, if they face anyone in the Big Ten, I'm like, Indiana is like a 50-50 shot they lose. 50-50 shot they lose. So I'm going Iowa here at Iowa. I'm saying Bama week 1 in Miami. Miami's got a good quarterback. I'm saying Miami. I don't know if they win, but they definitely got a shot to like make it interesting. Maryland, West Virginia is walking over. Maryland sucks. I mean, they're actually not that bad. They're not that bad, but I don't know. Raging Cajun at Longhorns. If Texas loses their home opener, there's going to be a riot in Austin if it was against the Raging Cajun to open up the year. Texas Tech versus Houston. Houston. Texas Tech. Alabama is a different tier of football. They really are. They are. You saying Houston? All right, we're going Houston then. Timothy said Houston. Tim said Houston. We're going Houston. Clemson. Honestly, though, this is a wild. Could you like imagine? You're all year long. You're waiting for opening weekend. Opening weekend happens Saturday. Georgia, Clemson at Clemson. ISU lost to the Cajun week 1 last year. Really? Wow. See, I like Clemson here just for home field advantage. Saying Georgia, fine. We're going to Georgia. Whatever, fine. UCLA has been not good as in years past. LSU, you're fine. BYU at Arizona. Preview. Matchup predictor 80% there. Okay. Okay. What else you got for me? It's in Las Vegas. Oh, they're playing this game in Las Vegas. Okay. It's neutral in Charlotte. Okay. Then yeah. Go BYU. But okay, Charlotte's still in Carolina. Clemson's from South Carolina? Yeah. Yeah, South Carolina. All right, we're sticking it. How many total points will be scored in the Georgia versus Clemson game? Give it to the big dogs. How many points? Whatever the first number thrown out there, I'm going with. We'll travel well to that game, but still, Georgia will travel well to that game. But I think Clemson will travel better, obviously, because it's closer. And Charlotte's more south of the North Carolina. So 38. That's it. All right, whatever. Shit. Submit picks. I mean, I don't know what I submitted them to because I didn't type an email address or anything. I did nothing. Not even logged in. Oh, I am logged in. Never mind. 48. All right, you picked 38. We'll see. We'll be back here on Monday, and we're gonna get, you know, we're gonna lock this in and see how well we did. I would have known you're going with the first number. Should have said like 0-500. Hey, you messed up. You messed up. We can imagine like a 500, literally. We too, a little early. Can I change? Oh, I can. I can change. I like 48 better, to be honest. Like 30 is a little low. This is it. I'm making a tweet about this. NCAA Pick'ems. Locked in. Winners. We got Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Miami. Wisconsin. Oklahoma, Miami. Iowa, West Virginia, Texas. Iowa, West Virginia, Texas. Houston, Georgia, LSU, BYU. Houston, Georgia, LSU, BYU. I know I spelled that wrong. Bye. The Bayou. The Twitter is at Zealousness. Like my name, that's all it is. It's at Zealousness. Can I do that? Oklahoma. Who are they over? I'm just gonna put them all in here. Tulane, 2LANE. They're over Bama. Iowa, they're over Indiana. Over Maryland. Raging Cajun. What's their thing? What's their thing? Louisiana Raging Cajun. Tulane will upset, you know what I mean? Shut up. Shut up about my things. Texas Tech, Clemson, UCLA. I want to make sure I had enough room to put it all on here. I don't think I do this. I'm doing this now, okay? We're fixing this. Because you want to be messing around saying my, you know, the way I'm doing this is wrong, you know. Gosh dang it. I'll do it this way. Oklahoma. And then I'll go here and put like a, you know, I'll do a check, you know, a little copy, paste. There we go. Indiana, Iowa. Why are all these backwards? Why are all of these backwards? I did. You know, the thing is, like, it got to a point where it's like, I knew I was making it harder for myself. And I said, I got to do it now. I got to do it because, you know, it wasn't going to be there. Why is the Raging Cajun one pissing you off? What do you want me to put? West Virginia at Maryland. At Oklahoma. Tulane. Change it to LA Lafayette. Fine. Fine. Go up there. There. Jeez. Is that better? Is that better? It's out of here now. Raiders at Houston. Oh. This is right. This is Georgia at Clemson. And it's LSU. I mean, I get their location is their education, but it just, you know, what do I want to put? Louisiana education? I know, LA Lafayette. Okay, fine. I get it. I messed up. I mean, this process 35,000 million times harder. Okay, Caden, you're right. Are you happy? You're supposed to be my moderator here, but I don't know how to make you a moderator yet. So like, that's what it is. What it is. Shut up. We're doing it. Unless you BYU. Okay. We're good. There. Is that better? Is this better for you? Is this a better thing for you? Is this better? Does this look better? I mean, I get it. This was painful to watch. It wasn't good, okay? By any means. Is this better though? Fine, I'll put my score in there too. Nebraska's not playing. That's fine. Yeah, I like this. 48 points scored. There. Now is it better? If you say no, I'm gonna throw this computer C- at best. I'm tweeting it out. I don't even care anymore. It's done. It's locked in. 46-2. You're saying they're getting a safety on the play? They're getting a safety on the play. Picture F just for your Miami take? Nah. You're gonna be surprised. Watch. Either Miami's gonna lose by 50 or they're gonna keep it close. And then like it's gonna be close. I'm gonna be sitting here and I'm gonna Snapchat you the score of the game when it's like a tie game. Miami has the ball with like 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. I'm gonna be like, I'm a fucking genius. And that's all I'm gonna say to you, you know? And that's all I need to say. Georgia feel bad to run backwards. All right, guys, we need to run backwards on this one because clearly, you know, they need some help out here. Miami lose by 49. I'll snap you the scoreboard. They're gonna lose by. I mean, honestly, I think it may be. They may actually lose by 49. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's gonna be either a close game or an absolute blowout. No in between. I love this take. I love this take already. I'm in love with it. I know you don't like it at all. I don't even care. I don't care. Those are my takes. You're here. So these are my takes that you help me with besides Bama because fuck Bama right now, I guess. I mean, he is literally making millions right now, which is wild to think about, but yeah. Think about how much I could have made as a D2 baseball player out of Detroit, Michigan. I could have made like a whopping 13 cents. You know? I mean, how do you comment and say I dislike this for dislikes? Yeah, that's what you do. Oops. I just told you, you gotta. It's gonna happen. Okay. What are you doing? Hey, Timothy, thank you for the sub. I just saw that. Sorry, I literally just saw that. Horrible. Love it. just fucking responds horrible. Punter Timothy, got it. I'll do it right now. Advancing to week 11. You locked us out. Okay, we're gonna lock us out again. Whatever. I'm trying to get like big time recruits here. So like, I should have been music the whole time. But I've been locking out. I've been locking out a couple guys. I'm trying to get like these big time recruits in, and that's just obviously not gonna work. But you know, whatever. Coaching Central, ESPN team management, edit roster, punter. First name. Tim. Last name. Timothy. Tim Timothy. See, but I can't control Tim Timothy because I don't punt. It's special teams, and you don't do that as an OC. I'm the OC this year. I can't do much besides play offense. We're trying to get the head coaching job. We're trying to get the head coach job at not Maryland. If he doesn't win the Heisman. Trying to get the head coaching job at Minnesota. Minnesota. We're 5-4. 5-4. Jeez. So we have coaching, job security. These are the guys that are getting fired this year. So from head coaching. Do I get picked up as one of these head coaches? Maybe. Why Minnesota? Because they actually have a chance to lose their coach. That's why. Akron, USF, Arizona State, Kentucky, Southern Miss, Troy, New Mexico, Eastern Michigan, Idaho, Minnesota. Like, look at this. Minnesota this year. They're 2-7. So he's gone. So, but if I go there, that gives me a chance to actually like jump to a better team. So I want to go like to either Minnesota or Kentucky, Akron. I mean, I wouldn't mind Akron. USF wouldn't mind. But I want to go to a bigger conference, you know? But I'm going to guess I'm going to get like Miami University, or if Auburn went up, I'm taking that in a heartbeat. He hasn't had a winning season yet at all. It's bad. Look at Akron. This is bad. He got hired. They went 1-11. Next year, 1-11. This year, 1-9. Not a good look for the Akron. Kerry Brown, you may be done in college football. Your record is 82-205. He's 3-31 at Akron. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. That looks like damn Bishop Sycamore. Hey, I'm telling you, Manti Te'o's girlfriend, she went to Bishop Sycamore too. Timothy needs to transfer there and save the school. Where Akron or Bishop Sycamore. You locked us out, dummy. That's where they met. How I should have known. I'm a dummy. A 4-star strong safety. Let's scout you real quick. All right. Team needs ready for visit. We're there. I don't care about either of you, to be honest. So I don't care. I don't care. Visit scheduled. We got a bunch this week. Yo, I cannot wait. I'm not gonna do it this week because tomorrow is tomorrow, but the next stream is tomorrow. But this week, next week, I'm gonna have the green screen back, I'm going to have the green screen back over there as well. I'm going to do the dual scene setup and get back after with that. I need to take the... Oh, and then we're facing Tulane, the 6-3. Tulane. What are they? Tulane, the... I just did the thing on them. I forgot to do this, so latest song. Hey, there you go, Timothy. Now you're on the stream. All right. Oh, I was gonna show you this. Look at it. Look at our team. Look at our stats on the year. Fucking brutal from our quarterbacks. Look at this. Jeremy Morse, 1,300 yards on the dot passing. Look at this, 19 touchdowns. How many interceptions do you think he has? Because I'm going to say fucking 14. Jason Bates is a third string. He's got 1 touchdown passing and 2 interceptions. And then Trey Fellows is 8 for 8 on the year. Our entire team is filled with just Jameis Winstons. It's like... I got a quarterback coming in next year. So I got a 71 overall quarterback coming in as a true freshman. And I'm like, you're literally playing. I don't care. Scrambler, balance, scrambler. Like, and they're all scramblers. I'm like, no, give me a balanced quarterback that make a freaking... They can make a pass. You know? Make a pass. Ugh. Whatever. Yeah, we're 8th in the league in passing, though. Should be, though. How the literally, man, like I'm telling you, I tell them where to pass the ball, and it sometimes their throwing accuracy is so bad it literally goes straight into the defense's hands half the time. I'm like, what are you doing? Why? And honestly, I think 20 of them have been inside the red zone. 20 of like, not that many, like maybe 15 though, have been inside the red zone. It's literally brutal how bad they are. Tulane Roadrunners going up. I mean, Tulane Green Wave going up against the UTSA Roadrunners at the Alamo Dome. Oh, we're getting ready here to play some college football as the UTSA Roadrunners are hosting Tulane. The Alamo Dome is roaring today as this 5-4 UTSA team goes up against the 6-3 Tulane in a Conference USA battle, as they're both battling for the Western Conference of the Conference USA. UTSA is hype. Tulane is hype. We're getting ready here to send you down to the field for the coin toss.
Why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now feeling lost without you, and I just hate me.
Roadrunners.
Without you, baby, want you all night long, want you all night long.
Get rowdy. Now we'll send it down the field for the coin toss here. Hey, UTSA is on a 2-game win streak with coin tosses here, as they like to kick the ball off to start off this game. As Tulane drives the field in one play. Okay, good start from the defense for the UTSA Roadrunners. Let's see if UTSA can do the same. UTSA needs to do the same here. UTSA just needs to. No, you're supposed to. All right, whatever. Screw it. What the hell? What the hell, Tulane? Okay. Tulane drives the field the first play of the game, and they're up 7-0 over this Roadrunner team that's got to lock it in here. They got to win this game. They got a chance at the conference championship here. Jerry Moore drops back at center, rolls out right, gets the guy across the middle, gets him there. Victor Jones drops the pass. 0 for 2 on the day for Jerry Moore, and that's just been the story all year. If there's been passes to guys, it's been dropped, but if they're not to them, it's usually a pick, and Jerry Moore's a lot this year. He's got 14 on the year. As he drops back to pass here, got a guy down the field across the middle. Lowe catches it, and no! Lowe can't hold on to it either. As UTSA goes 3 and out, first drive of the game. They give it up, and Tulane gets stuffed as they get the ball. UTSA gets the ball back at their own 20-yard line. Jeremy Moore, the shotgun, hands the ball off to Victor Jones. Victor Jones rushes up the field. He tries to make a move, doesn't get anywhere with that move, but gets 8 yards in the play. Victor Jones is now 1 rush for 8 yards in the day. That's his first rush of the day. Looking good out there. Let's see if they keep up with him or if they go with someone else. Jerry Moore back at the shotgun again. Victor Jones behind him. Hands it off. No, he doesn't. Play action pass. Got a guy in middle. Kenny Mack holds on to a run for the first guy. Gets stuffed by the second guy. Kenny Mack with a 16-yard reception. Now it's first down and 10 for this UTSA Roadrunner team. Jerry Moore needs just to dump it off, get a couple quick passes, get the confidence up in these receivers and the tight ends and the backs, and they just need to get things rolling here so everyone can start trusting what they're doing here is working. And like they did last week, they get a couple passes going, they get a couple completions, it looks good. Down the middle is Butler. Butler makes a play, catches, holds on to it. That's a 31-yard reception for Butler. That's what we want to see out of Jeremy Moore and Kevin Butler. Kevin Butler's the leading receiver on this team with over 1,000 yards receiving here. As he's looking good already. He's averaging over 100 a game right now. It's first down and 10 from the 20, just inside the 25-yard line of Tulane. Moore sends Williamson in motion. Moore hands it off to Victor Jones. Victor Jones gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage and just luckily gets 1 yard of the play. It's second down and 9 from the 24-yard line. Jeremy Moore, the shotgun. Victor Jones to his right. Drops back to pass. Doesn't have anyone, try to throw it away, and that's picked off. That's going the other way. It's been a story all year for Jerry Moore. Tries to throw it away, and that's right in the hands of the defender. That was on me, to be honest. That was terrible. But they get it back, luckily. They start this drive their own 45-yard line. Jerry Moore audibles here. Gets it off. No, he doesn't. What the hell? Throw the ball. Jeremy Moore doesn't get rid of it. He just lets it, the arm of motion going forward, and he just holds on to it. UTSA is now second down and 20. Trey Fellows drops back to pass now. Got a guy inside. Got Lowe. Lowe makes the play, and Lowe drops the pass. It's Trey Fellows in the game now because what's his name? Jeremy Moore is now hurt. You have Trey Fellows in the game now. Trey Fellows drops back to pass. Got a guy deep. He's got a cannon for an arm out here, folks. Pass up to Richardson. And Richardson can't get that one down either. That was a dangerous pass, but you had to do something there as UTSA calls a timeout here because there's no way they're running here. Fourth down and 20 in the first quarter here. Literally, this team is just one quarter. We're going to put in Trey Fellows for the quarter. As UTSA stops the Tulane here as they get the ball back inside Tulane's territory to start this drive with a inside Tulane territory. Tulane drops back to pass. Trey Fellows throws it up deep. Got a guy deep. Got him beat. Richardson holds it. Touchdown Roadrunners. 49-yard pass from Trey Fellows to Sam Richardson. What a play right there. What a pass. You got a guy beat by a step, and that ball was thrown perfectly right into the hands of Sam Richardson and right into the end zone as UTSA ties the game up 7-7. Tulane drives down the field and they score. They answer in a hurry. 2:42 left here in the second as Tulane is up 14-7. Showing blitz. Tulane showing blitz. They do blitz in the play. They got a guy deep again. They try and pass it up to Richardson. Richardson doesn't do it. Richardson just goes inside and doesn't make the play that he needs to make. That's what did they do with a hurry up offense here? That was a pass that they didn't need to hurry up for, but they did, and they're in the hurry up offense anyway, apparently. As Jeremy Moore gets here, shotgun here, drops back to pass, gets it out to Richardson. Richardson off the outside, runs off the one guy, and gets down here for a 16-yard gain. It's now first down and 10 here. When Trey Fellows has been in this game, his main go-to guy has been Sam Richardson. Even though Kevin Butler is the guy to go to for the team right now, he's the number one receiver, the chemistry Moore and Richardson have together has been something special. It's been something that, you know, these... Oh, I thought you were going the other way, to be honest. Oh, shit, to be honest. I thought you were cutting to the outside. He was not cutting to the outside at all. UTSA here needs to have something happen. More Richardson are roommates though, so they've been practicing a lot. They've been getting into it a lot. They've been getting better all year, and they've worked off one right there. As Sam Richardson, another completion from Trey Fellows. That's 3 for 81 on the day with 1 touchdown. 2:13 to go in the quarter. UTSA wants to score here. They get the ball to start the second half. They're showing blitz right now. Let's see if they continue to blitz. They defense audibles. They do blitz on the play. They got a guy deep here. They got Richardson low actually. And if Trey Fellows can throw that ball deep, he's got a touchdown. But he couldn't, and they almost had a pick. Moore drops back to pass now. Moore back in the game as that ball was almost picked off. Jeremy Moore's now 4 for 12 in the day. Do you stick Richardson back? Do you stick Trey Fellows back in there, or do you have Justin Moore? Jeremy Moore. Jeremy Moore drops back to pass. Got a guy at the outside. Look at the outside. Got him. Richardson tries to get past one defender. Stays in bounds, though. Clock stops here to move the chains of college football. First down and 10. 10-11 did lose the unranked teams. It's a wild bottom line there. I should pay more attention to that. Tulane could be ranked. Have they smoky here? They won't be. Jeremy Moore hands the ball off. No play action pass here. Got a guy across the middle. Got low. Low drops the ball. I think this receiving core just doesn't like Jeremy Moore and how he throws the ball. The amount of drops they've had this game has been, the past 2 games actually, have been unreal for this team. Moore drops back to pass here. Got a guy right there in the middle. Got it low. Low makes the catch. Comes down inside the 10-yard line. Down to 9. That's 13-yard reception for Aaron Lowe there as it's first down and goal for this UTSA team with 1:25 left here in the second half. The first half. Moore drops back to pass now. Got nowhere to go. Got a guy outside. He looks there. Got Kenny Mack, though. He tries to go Kenny Mack to get him in the end zone. Nothing happens there. 1:11 to go. They're in no hurry here. They kind of want to score with no time remaining so they could actually kind of run the clock out for the most part. Make sure Tulane doesn't have a chance to drive the field against them, which they've done. They did it in one play to start the game off. So trying to make sure they give up enough time on the clock for them a chance to score, but like not enough to give Tulane a chance to score if they do score this play here. Jones gets it. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Victor Jones with the 2-yard rush shakes off a defender and gets into the end zone. 37 seconds left to go in the second quarter, and the game is tied at 14 apiece. And what I say there, Tulane scores as half expires. You didn't want to give up that much time, and you did. They score as half retire as they. Now the second half starts now. Tulane's up 21-14. Jerry Moore drops back to pass now. Got a guy across the middle. Got a guy underneath. Got Sam Richardson. Richardson with a 19-yard reception. First down and 10. This UTSA defense has to step it up. If they want to do anything here, if they want to win this game, the defense has got to lock it in a little bit more than what they have so far this game. As the Victor Jones rushing for 2 yards in the play at the second down and 8 now. He's got 4 rushes for 13 in the day. On their own 42-yard line is now second down and 8. 4:20 left here in the third quarter. Jerry Moore drops back to pass here. Got a guy underneath. Got Richardson. Got to get the outside, actually. Richardson. That's a 6 reception for 138 in the day. He's having a great game. If I'm talking players of the game right now, I'm talking Sam Richardson. He's been a guy that's been lights out for this team right now. One of the only few that actually been able to make a catch so far. So we'll see how that continues. Oh, Moore gets off one guy, scrambles outside, and goes down. I mean, I want to throw the ball, but like I know he wouldn't throw the ball like that. Sucks. Well, after that big sack there, it's now second down and 19 for this UTSA offense. Let's go deep here. Got a man beat. There we go. Terrence Lane, touchdown, Roadrunners. Terrence Lane from Jeremy Moore on that 53-yard bomb. As the game's tied up at 21 apiece. UTSA makes a stop on defense, gets the ball back on their own 28-yard line with 2:13 left to go in the third. Literally, I need the ammunition. Literally, you do. You need to. If you don't have an ammunition, just to get it away, like throw it away. Because if this guy, whatever. Williamson in motion now. Victor Jones gets the ball, rushes it to the outside, doesn't get anywhere with it. Bumps off one guy, gets a couple more yards on that play. Victor Jones, 5 yards. I mean, I need him just to throw it, just to get like a little bit on it though. He's outside the pocket. He can throw it a little bit, but he just, in the game, if you tap to throw it away, he doesn't throw away fast enough to slow down. It's going to be a sack anyway, you know? Jeremy Moore drops back to pass. Got a guy underneath. Got Butler. Butler shakes off one guy. Gets down to the 49-yard line of UTSA with a 16-yard reception. That's 2 for 47 today for him. He's been really quiet today. Let's see if they go to him more the second half as a big-time receiver here, or do they stick with Richardson, who's been absolutely on fire today? Moore drops back to pass here. Got a guy to the outside and tries to toss it up to him and just gets crushed on the play for an 8-yard sack. It's second down to 18. Last time they're second down to 18, though, they did blah, 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 blah. They did get a touchdown on the play, but I don't see that happening this time, to be honest. I see them, the Tulane defense making adjustments here and locking it up here a little more. He's got to get rid of it fast here. Butler goes up to make a play. Butler gets by one guy. Butler's got 10, 5. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Jeremy Moore to Kevin Butler. Jeremy Moore now holds a school record for most passing touchdowns in a season. I eat my words there. I didn't think it would happen again, but it did. Holy cow. UTSA is up 27 to 21 as they miss the extra point. Get the ball back here on their own 27-yard line with 4:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Jeremy Moore here. Drop back in the shotgun. Drops back to pass here. Looking inside. Got a guy that's nowhere near to where he has to be there. Way too far out in front. And that's kind of how he's looked all day. Besides a couple passes here and there. He's now 12 for 22 with over 200 yards passing. I'm surprised this UTSA offense isn't keeping the ball on the ground more, knowing that they have to run the clock out. They don't want to give it back to... Oh, they got Richardson outside. Richardson's got one guy beat. Nope, he's got two guys on him right there. And that's Sam Richardson now for a 20-yard reception. He's now 7 for 158 on the day. He's been the go-to guy all day. I could see him be the go-to guy for the remainder of this day, too. We're going to lose by 1 now because of the missed PAT. Jeremy Moore back at center with Victor Jones to the left. Hands it off to Victor Jones. Victor Jones rushed up the middle. Got a couple more on the yard. Got a couple yards in that play. And Victor Jones rushed for 7 yards. That's over 350 yards of total offense there. Down to the 46-yard line of Tulane. Victor Moore under center. Jeremy Moore in the center now. Victor Jones in the back. Sends Moore in motion now. Pat hands it off. No, he doesn't. Got a guy deep right now. Got a guy. That's... Oh, buddy. That's got to be... Oh, and it's caught! Oh, Aaron Lowe comes up with a play after being deflected a couple times. And he's... Oh, wow. That's a huge play there. Look at this. He throws into triple coverage. That was a terrible pass all the way. Hits a couple guys and right in the hands of Aaron Lowe. Great play there. As now that gets him to the red zone. First down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Jeremy Moore got lucky there. Drops back to pass now. Got a guy across the middle. Got Butler. Butler gets the first down and a couple more on that. Kevin Butler's now 12-yard reception there. Gets him 4 for 118 on the play. First down to go from the 8-yard line. Can't catch a wide open pass, but decided to catch a juggled triple covered ball. Literally, that's how I feel. Jerry Moore sends Williamson in motion. Hands the ball off at the middle. Victor Jones rushes up the middle and gets it down to the 1-yard line. Oh, I thought he was in. That was close to a touchdown there. But just short. He lands on the 1-yard line. Maybe inches the yard line. Nope, the 1-yard line. They call it there as it's second down and goal. As UTSA is going to run the clock down to almost 0 here because if they put it in the end zone, they want to waste as much time as possible here, knowing that if Tulane scores, they get the ball back. They want as much time off the clock as possible. They're driving down here to the last final seconds as they snap with 5 seconds to go. And they walk in the end zone. Maybe touchdown, Victor Jones with the Roadrunners. That's his 8th touchdown on the season. And holy cow, they want us to go for it. That is the touchdown of man. It really is. Jeremy Moore earning the center here. Going for the 2-point conversion. Drops back to pass. Got no one to go to. Got underneath. Got Butler. 2-point conversion completed. Kevin Butler there makes that reception. And that 2-point conversion is completed as now UTSA goes up by 14 over Tulane with 2:50 left to go in the fourth quarter. As UTSA holds Tulane, gets the ball back on their own 42-yard line with 1:54 left to go in the game. Moore hands the ball off to Victor Jones. Victor Jones runs right up the middle. No one's there as Victor Jones gets 9. You love to see it. Tulane calls a timeout, stops the clock there. Is it second down and 1 here? Jeremy Moore drops it off to Victor Jones. Victor Jones walks it right in the middle for another 7-yard run there. And another timeout comes from Tulane. Why you sad, Timothy? First down and 10 for this UTSA team. And I'm expecting more runs here. Make Tulane use their timeouts and see what they want to do from there. As Victor Jones gets the ball for a 3-yard run to play, that now it's second down and 7. 2nd down and 7 for this UTSA team that's done pretty well so far this year. Let's expect them to hand the ball off again. As Jeremy Moore hands off. No, he doesn't. Play action pass here. Got a guy deep. Got a guy beat. Lowe's got it out there. Aaron Lowe's down to the 2-yard line with that 37-yard reception. UTSA just wants to throw the hammer down right here against Tulane and say, no, we're here. We're going to be good. And we want to win in the future and the now. And we want to win the conference. 1st down and goal from the 2-yard line. As all I can say here is that UTSA is probably trying to hammer it home here with a run. But let's see how Tulane handles this. Victor Jones, touchdown Roadrunners. Victor Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game, and that's a school record for touchdowns in a season with 9. And he ties the school record with 3 rushing touchdowns in a game as well. As now it's 42-21 as UTSA stops Tulane and gets the ball back with 34 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Expect the knee here and call in game. Is that what is the lineup here? Victory formation here. Jeremy Moore takes a knee. And that right there will be the ball game, folks. As UTSA handles Tulane easily. 42-21. Audible out of this. You can't even audible out of it? That's stupid. UTSA. Jeremy Moore had a great game, had 1 interception here, but that's pretty normal for him to throw at least 1. As player of the game is Victor Jones, 12 carries, 54 yards, and 3 touchdowns. I probably would have given it to Sam Richardson for over 180 yards receiving on the day. Oh, maybe almost 200. I didn't see what the final totals were there, but still, good game there all around for this UTSA team as they win easily against Tulane, 42-21. They shut him out in the 2nd half, and overall, they had a great game. Hopefully, they keep this rolling as a lot of recruits were here today. Hopefully, they sign a couple of those big-time guys and get them here to UTSA because that's exactly what Schnooble Kaboochi wants is the OC here in San Antonio. So until next time, we'll be seeing you. I didn't record that? Am I a dummy? I am a dummy. That's horrible. UTSA's OC is great. What do you mean? Schnooble Kaboochi is the best. Look at my name. Schnooble Kaboochi. Schnooble Kaboochi is the best OC in the nation. I'm pissed they didn't record that though because I need it for videos, but whatever. I guess I'll just download the VOD after and freaking bleh, whatever. Boom. Oops. What was big time drug problem from the OC Schnooble Kaboochi? He's about 700 pounds on the sideline, so he's actually got an eating problem. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good luck in the stream. Hey, thanks so much, Timothy. I'm about to go anyway too, so I really do appreciate you stopping by tonight, dropping that sub. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Have a great night. I'll be live again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern until midnight or just about like 1 a.m. probably, to be honest. But thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much, man. What did look at Trey Fellows, 1 for 3 with a touchdown. That's all you need, right? Receiving 158. Butler had 118 though. That's not bad either. On 4 reception, 118. That's a nice one. That's a nice one right there. Have fun. I forgot what that did. I was like, wow.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Oh. Why would it make my voice like this loud? Or this high?
Nebraska can't hold on as they lose to #1 Michigan. 38-27. 1 versus 2. Big game right there. Big game right there. Schnooble Kaboochi is now level 8 OC as a coach, at least. See, once you get like both like once you get the head coach job, like you get leveling up so fast. Like it's incredibly fast how fast, like when you become the head coach. Can I improve catching? Yeah, right here, catching. Because all my guys suck at catching. See, I'm thinking about Caden. I'm about to do like NCAA football for like NCAA football season. Then I'm about to play some NHL when NHL comes out and mix that in there as well. And then I'm gonna mix in some once football ends. And NCAA still going. I mean, NHL still going on. But we can play NHL. And then once NCAA basketball tournament time kind of happens, like end of February, March time, I'm gonna do NCAA basketball for about 2 months, and that rocks into basically MLB The Show for the next year. I think I'm gonna have that constant like cycle of games, on top of other things I'm doing as well. It's like other like YouTube videos and stuff like that. Had a fire truck go by my subdivision. What the fuck is this? But I thought that'd be like a good like this would be like basically like a sports channel where you play sporting games that are like for that time. So get MLB time, like, and like when the postseason hits, I'll play MLB The Show. Like it's postseason time, I get it. You know, like that is what it is. But instead of football time, instead of football, NHL time, NHL, playoff time, playoff time. You know, I'm still play with like the playoffs, that kind of stuff too. But like, I don't want to do NCAA I don't want to do NBA 2K. I just don't for me. I'll play the hell out of 2K by myself. I'll play the shit out of that game. But I would rather not stream it. I'd rather stream NHL, to be honest. Oh, look at our kicker. AC Visitor School with a plus 200. Why the hell would you commit to Louisiana Tech or Oklahoma State? Oklahoma State sucks. Texas Tech, Texas State, you suck. I haven't played much either. It's one of those things like the content that's being created around it is so like by the second for it. I would much rather create videos like, you know, I need titles that like catchy titles for what is it? Like the YouTube videos where it's like the best, like the $30 bat versus the $500 bat. Like I need like $30 bat versus the $200 bat. Like I want like a good catchy title for that, but I don't know what I need to do. Look at the lead we have here with Brian Willie. And he's a 4-star recruit. I really want Kevin Mills. I don't know why. I just do. So we get the lead here. Free safety. Ew. Whatever. A 3-star outside linebacker. And we're in talks. Like, I can't take it away from these guys that are in such close competition. I don't even need you, to be honest. I'm feeling good here. All right. Oh wait, I needed my board with the bottom. Duh. Zero those guys. Remove you. You suck. I hate you. You're the worst. Oh yeah, look at this though. Look at this wide receiver though. Ryan Dukes. 6'6" wide receiver with 95 speed. Catching, not there. You know, catching is a 61. Not good. He's gonna drop every pass I throw to him, but like he's got 95, so he can get open. You know, we got to work on catching though in a big way. Do. I don't even care about team needs. Who cares about team needs? I don't. I'm all about maxing out my players that I need. Maximizing the guys I need for the offense. North Texas is next week. North Texas is a team that's like, in my mind, I always feel like they're good, but they're not. But I always feel like North Texas is the team that's like, you know, you can be good, but you just never like really get to that point, you know? I don't know though. All right. Well, do. I could probably start a QB for them. I don't know about all of that. I mean, I would love to. Look at this. We're so close. Why the fuck you commit to UTEP? Honestly though, like I don't know. I feel like Northern Texas is a team like they're like, what was the record last year? They were 4-6 last year. And the year before that, they were 4-8. They went in 2018. They were 9-4. 2017, they were 9-5. Look at this craziness that happened here. This is wild. Look at this. 2015, they were 1-11. 2016, they were 5-8. 2017, 9-5. 2018, 9-4. 2019, 4-8. 2020, 4-6. And then obviously haven't played this year, but it's like you literally had a solid team. What happened to it? Now they're 3-7 this game, but yeah, losing record. They play like nobody. Well, they play in this kind. They play UTSA, you know. All right, well, let's go take this guy. Who do I need? I need a line, middle linebacker and a defensive tackle. Got it. Nine 9-4, but they would play teams like Incarnate Ward. Let's go, man. Let's commit already. Shoot or get off the pot. Let's go, guys. You know, like, ooh, speed. I'll drop you down to 400 and I'll drop you up to 420. Didn't even want you. You suck. Didn't want you either. You suck. Wait, a 76 overall tight end? What, are you in a junior year? Because right now you're better than like all my other tight ends, so. Okay, we'll take a couple away from you. Can't take anything away from you. I don't want to take anything away from you. I want the punter. You know? I want the punter. Something about it, I just want the punter. You know? I can spare some right now. And 10, so I can scout this guy. Doesn't matter, still want him. Okay, well, anyway, it's 1 a.m. It's time for bed. I don't know about you, but it's 1 a.m. You know what I mean? We played 2 games tonight. We're now 6-4. So in the conference, we should be near the top. Yeah, baby, right there. We're near the top. We lost to UTEP. No, we didn't, because we need to face UTEP still. I believe we face UTEP next week. La Tech. Already faced UTEP? I will see you next time, Caden. That'll be tomorrow. Oh, wait, no. We beat UTEP. Okay, we beat UTEP, which means if we win out, we are the #1 seed going to the conference championship game. We have 2 more games to play, and if we win both those games, we're in the conference championship. Right now, we're 6-4, so we'll be 8-4 going into the conference championship. Oh, that'd be a big, big time thing right there. Bowl projections. Where am I going to play at? The New Orleans Bowl. Nah, you got to mean the Beef O'Brady's Bowl. The Little Caesars Pizza Bowl. A 5-5 Notre Dame. Navy's always like 8-2, it feels like. The Armed Forces Bowl. Look at the Alamo Bowl, which is a pretty big bowl game, is literally played in my home stadium. Like, that's actually wild to think about. I didn't even know they existed. Yet their stadiums for a huge game. The AutoZone Liberty Bowl. I'm playing that game. What do you mean? Or the Chick-fil-A Bowl? Oh, I want some Chick-fil-A now. God, I want some Chick-fil-A. The AT&T Cotton Bowl. I mean, I haven't seen the 1 seed in here yet, to be honest. I'm just throwing that out there. I haven't seen the 1 seed Bama in here. Or am I just dumb and I missed it? No, I'm not. Oh, there we go. The BCS National Championship game. My bad. Michigan at Florida State. Was Alabama not making a bowl game this year? No, they are. They're 9-1. Boise State in the All-State Sugar Bowl. The Discover Orange Bowl. The BCS Michigan may win a national championship. This is wild. I mean, I know this isn't true, but you know, still. The Maxwell Award. Walter Camp. We're not winning the Walter Camp. He's got too many interceptions. Way too many interceptions. O'Brien. Nope. I mean, they're not, we don't run the ball. Look at Kevin Butler. You got 6 now. You got 17. Okay, I got the most receiving yards. Tied for the most receiving yards. This fucker's 20. 20 touchdowns. Jeez. Got 12. He's got 11 at top. 17 at top, actually. Kevin, if you catch the ball, we had a chance, but I don't think you didn't catch the ball enough, so I don't think you have a chance anymore. You'd have to go off these last couple weeks. And I mean off. All right. That's enough. Anyway, I appreciate everyone stopping by tonight, and with my switch over to YouTube, this is where we're going to be from now on. It'll make it easier for me to be on one platform, do everything on here, and grow the audience on here and grow on here as well. I'll be making more videos about other baseball things soon, and it'd be a lot of fun to do, and I cannot wait to continue on this journey of making other things on YouTube besides just gaming content. It's going to be content that's baseball related and non-baseball related, and then and I got other stuff in the works as well, which is amazing and awesome. So we'll see what it comes down to. We'll see how much I can actually do at a time, but you know, it'll be awesome. Anyway, until next time, we'll be seeing you. Have a good night, everybody.